Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back once again to the K-Storm Network. I'm Cody Storm, and this week we're checking out the new releases, the new pre-orders, and the weekly deals on the PlayStation Network. So first off, let's jump in. This week's sale is the Sale of the Dead. New deals to die for each week, up to 75% off games and movies Halloween related. But if you're a PlayStation Plus member, you get up to 85% off. So there's an incentive there for you. So let's skip all this good stuff. Let's check out all the game deals first of all, because that's what we care about. So we can pick ourselves up the Resident Evil triple pack. Okay, so for PlayStation Plus subscribers, okay, it's showing my deals. So it's not going to show how much you save if you're not one. That's odd. Okay, so let's just forget about that for now. So, you can get Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6, all three of them for $47. And remember, this is Canadian currency. You can get the Outlast Bundle of Terror, including Outlast the original game, as well as Outlast Whistleblower DLC, I believe it was. For $8.69, that's actually a pretty good deal. I might pick that one up for myself after this. There's also Dead Rising 2 Off the Record for $18.89. That's pretty good. Nice stuff. There's also Dead Rising. What is this? Triple? Is that a triple? What is this? Just Dead Rising. Okay, so why did that say triple here? See that there at the top? Dead Rising triple. Huh, I guess that's just saying that all three of them you can get. That's odd. Okay. So they have Dead Rising 1, they have Dead Rising 2, and they have Dead Rising 2 Off the Record for all of your zombie slaying needs. You can also pick up Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 individually, which is what I would do, considering I already bought 6 a couple months back. You got The Walking Dead Season 2 and The Walking Dead Season 1 by Telltale Games. You can get the whole set here, $10, crazy, I highly recommend it. I've actually been recording some more of Season 1. I'm actually nearly done with Season 1 at this point. Not to date future videos, but those are going to be going up shortly. Very excited to be finishing that off, and then we will be jumping into Season 2. There is also Oxen, which comes with the game, as well as a dynamic theme and avatars. There is Layers of Fear Masterpiece Edition. What does Masterpiece Edition include? It's a bundle. We gotta check out what these bundles include. Okay, Masterpiece Edition includes both Layers of Fear and the Inheritance DLC. Okay, so it comes with DLC in the bundle. That's pretty good, pretty nice. You can get Oxenfree, the game dynamic theme, without the avatars for about $1 cheaper. There's also Deadlight Director's Cut. Pretty good game, pretty fun. There's Game of Thrones Telltale series. Not exactly how this is Halloween related, but alright. As well as How to Survive Storm Warning Edition, which we actually played in last year's Survive One Night, if you want to see what gameplay of that looks like. You can pick up Layers of Fear slightly cheaper. For an extra $2, though, I would say you'd probably be better off getting the Master Collection. There's also Outlast for $5. But for $8, you could get the Bundle of Terror, so that's another option for you. There's Vanilla Oxenfree, there's 101 Ways to Die, Daylight, Saints Row, Get Out of Hell, which nearly made it in this year's cut of Survive One Night, and then I was like, you know what, forget it. Everyone who tunes in doesn't want to see that shit. There's also Neverending Nightmare, fantastic game, we played that a while back, very fun. Very nice. Short game, but great game. Green Fantango Remastered, The Swapper. You also got The Walking Dead Michonne, a Telltale mini-series for some of the people's favorite characters on the series. I highly enjoy Michonne as well as Daryl. I'm also a pretty big fan of Carl. So, you know, that's a pretty cool series. Pretty nice. I might pick that up, you know what? And we might as well check that out if we're checking out the rest of the Walking Deads. There's also White Knight, Paranautical Activity, Assemblance, Lithium Inmate 39, which I actually looked into. Very odd game, but also quite interesting. Slender the Arrival for 250. Remember that fad a few years back? How Slender was the hottest shit around? Well, yeah, no one really does remember. There's also The Fall, Whistleblower, Whistle While You Work, and Poltergeist, a pixelated horror. Very nice, very tasty. So that wraps up the games for week 1 sale of the Dead. Now let's look at all the movies that we have on sale. I'm not going to mention them all out loud, but we will scroll through here. Feel free to pause the video if you guys would like to look into any of these. Basically this whole month of October, building up to Halloween, I have watched a majority of these. Like, I've seen all the Screams, I've seen Hellraiser, and I've seen the Insidiouses. The other day, I was watching Jeepers Creepers, Freddy vs. Jason, seen that, Halloween. You know what, I've done most of these. Gremlins? Lego Scooby-Doo? What the fuck? Goonies? Is Goonies really a Halloween movie? Is it? I don't know. Is Gremlins? I don't know. Is Beetlejuice even? I don't know, man. Most of these I saw growing up, though. Also. Zombieland. Fuck yeah, Zombieland. Resident Evil Extinction. I have all the Resident Evils. I quite enjoy those. Whoa. Even Vampire Diaries is on sale? That's sick, dude. Nice. I enjoy me some Vampire Diaries, if I say so myself. There's also Supernatural on sale. Holy shit. Red Stick must be rock hard, man. Even though the ratings plummet every single season, they keep on going. They just don't know when to quit. Okay, now for this week's new games. Let's jump in and see what we got. For pre-orders, we have Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection, Watch Dogs 2, as well as Watch Dogs 2 Deluxe. We have Dishonored 2 Limited Edition. What does the Limited Edition come with? Let's look into this really quick. It gives you a definitive edition. Pre-order today to play a day early. Okay, so pre-ordering gets you in a day early. And you get a free copy of Dishonored Definitive Edition. Too bad I already own it. Not definitive, but vanilla Dishonored. We have Eagle Flight, which is a VR simulator. A little bit like that Owl movie that came a few years back. You know the owl that Stuart Little used to ride on? No? Neither do I. We also got Sword Art Hollow Realization pre-order. Another Sword Art game. It's what the fans want. It's what they demanded. You got Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which, fun fact, the beta was, I believe, last week. I recorded a good bit of it, and then I just deleted it because fucking Call of Duty, dude. I couldn't get in a single game without a 6-year-old talking shit and swearing like a sailor. We also got Carnival Games VR, which would probably be a really fun VR game. There's also the Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 Deluxe Bundle for the ultimate FPS fan. Look at that shit. You could either get Digital Deluxe, where you get Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty World at War Remastered. Is it World at War? Let me do that. Is it World at War? Or is it Modern Warfare 4? Or what is it? Modern Warfare Remastered. Okay. Just set everyone straight. It's Modern Warfare Remastered. I didn't want to be shooting out false information. We got Blaze Blue, Central Fiction, Forestry 2017 Simulator for anyone who wanted to be a lumberjack but didn't want to move out to the forest and lose their Wi-Fi signals. We got Weeping Dog, Titanfall 2 just came out. That'd probably be the hot release of the week. I played a little bit of it back in the beta also. Wasn't that blown away. They didn't honestly add all that much from the original, except for a single-player campaign that should have been in the original to begin with. We got World War Tunes Beta. PlayStation VR and PS camera compatible. Okay. When does this run until? Does this tell me when this runs until? You gonna give me a due date? All items unlocked during beta will remain in inventory even after beta. Ooh, that's fantastic. You know what? This doesn't tell me when this runs from, but I'm gonna start downloading this the moment this is over. Bring you guys some footage of that. Anything that's free and anything that adorable deserves a look at. We got Party Golf, we got Hunting, we have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which Red has been playing quite a bit of this week. He says it's fantastic. I would assume it's great. I played the first one. We even played it here on the channel, and it was pretty great. But if you don't own Xenoverse 1, you can pick up Xenoverse 1 as well as 2 in a bundle for $113. A little bit pricey, I'd say. A little bit pricey. There's also Exile's End, Farming Simulator, Ginger Beyond the Crystal, Hasbro Family Fun Super Pack, Battleship Boggle, Monopoly Risk, a different risk. Can you handle so much risk? I don't think you can. I don't think I could, so it's nothing personal. Other good ones we got this week, we got the Ollie Ollie Combo Edition. That comes with Ollie Ollie 1 as well as 2. And we got the Snow Beta, so you can actually buy the beta. Yeah, weird, right? That's the same Snow game we played a while back. I believe it was Blind Date. It might have been a one-night stand. Who knows? Game fucking suck balls. Skip that one. And then most of these are not new releases of the week. But you know what? I'll just scroll through them because I don't think I did last week's release, which featured such hits as World of Final Fantasy. Been playing this pretty much all night, all day lately. And I also picked myself up Batman Return to Arkham. I've already beaten both of them. Great games. I say the remasters are pretty great too. Some people are against them, but I personally think that they look great. And to wrap things up for this week, you know what? Let's jump into the pre-orders and see what we have. Anything that we didn't see earlier. We got the Killing Floor 2. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Finally making its way to PlayStation 4. This was going to be in this year's Survive One Night because it was being released on PlayStation 4. But it's the type of game where it's better to have, like, colleagues and friends join you. And I don't have any friends who play it, so scratch that. Resident Evil 7, Final Fantasy 15, and Gravity Rush 2. Huge games. All games I'm going to be picking up. Gravity Rush 2 and Resident Evil 7, definitely games we're going to record. I'm not fully sure if I'm going to record Final Fantasy 15 or if I'm just going to do a highlight video. So, any opinion you guys have on any games you guys would like to see, much appreciated and always listened to. As well, Last Guardian and South Park Fractured Butthole, both fantastic games. We will 100% be playing Fractured Butthole. Already pre-ordered it. You got Warhammer Vermintide. You got Tom Clancy Ghost Recon. For Honor, I've been watching a lot of For Honor. Especially, I've been watching Hyperpaina's For Honor gameplay. It looks pretty fun. Not exactly my type of game. But I could see, like, it is good, though. It's just not my style. Horizon Zero Dawn. Really good game. Well, not like I played it myself, but from the footage, it looks like it's going to be rather good. As well as Sniper Elite 4, which is new to me. I've not seen that before. Pretty cool stuff. Yakuza 0, Injustice 2, and from the looks of Injustice 2, it's not really all that different from Injustice 1. We got some new add-ons. We got some game deals. With PlayStation VR being released, I believe a couple weeks back now. There's been a whole lot of VR titles released as of late. But other than that, that's about this week for week 1 of Sale of the Dead. Hope you guys have all enjoyed it. I tried doing a little bit of a shorter video here today, just showing off all the games, not reading all the descriptions, so I'm not really sure if you guys are going to like this style, or if you guys are going to like the old style, where we go and look at the screenshots, and we look at the names of everything. So, like I said earlier, any opinion you guys have, very appreciated. And if you enjoyed the new format and this week's video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss your weekly updates. I'm going to try really hard to make these more weekly instead of sometimes almost monthly. So we'll be back definitely for Sale of the Week 2. Sale of the Dead coming back right at you.
I only want a proper introduction. Maybe all it takes is a baseball bat to show you what I do. Clicking your jaw is a testament for trying to test me.